Alright. What's buzzing this shit? Whew. I'm gonna brush my teeth real quick, actually. Don't talk about my headscarf, fam. Cause I look better than your auntie. Hey, just for the record, I know my breath smell like unicorn fart. What's buzzing? It's your boy BEEZ. Bruh, it's like 7:30 in the morning. I posted on my Instagram that I would be doing a Instagram Q&A, and I told you guys to comment a whole bunch of questions, and you guys commented a whole bunch of questions. Bruh, there's legit 1,300 comments. Oh my god, this is silly. So I'm gonna go to the top of these comments, and I'm gonna read off the questions. I'm gonna try to get through all the questions. I'm not getting through all these questions, ain't no way. Multiple people probably commented like the same question, or maybe somebody asked like 13 questions at a time instead of one, like it literally says comment one question. But y'all hard-headed, cause y'all hard-headed. If I can get to the top of these comments any day now, you know.
12 seconds later.
So how's you guys' day? Did you eat yet? No.
3 weeks later.
And y'all better be drinking water too, bro. Water is, y'all don't understand how amazing water is.
Eventually.
Bro, get into the top of this comment boxes. I'm still not there. This is just ridiculous at this point. What are we even doing?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, y'all want to know how mad I am at what the first question is? Shout out to al.sams_ for the question. But y'all want to know how mad I am that I got to the... Do y'all want to know how mad I am that I got to the top of this comment section? And the first question is literally the most head-ass question. al.sams_ says, would you come to Alaska? Bro, I would love to come to Alaska. For some reason, I want to spend 3 days in the igloo. And I feel like y'all igloo game over there. Also, I heard that y'all can have penguins as pets. Also, I heard that y'all get 6 months of daylight and 6 months of nighttime. Bro, can you imagine having 6 months of it's dark and people already can't drive? So can you just imagine, bro? 10k.ikx. How did you get your real name? My parents? What do you mean? How did I get my real name? Bro, my parents got together and they decided that my name... How did you get your real name? They got out of a raffle. How did you get your real name? Well, son, let me tell you. Black_melanin queen asks, what in your life do you think will cause you to stop doing everything that you're doing? What would stop me in my life from doing everything that I'm doing is if somebody kill me or if I go to jail. That's the only way you're really gonna stop me, cause... And what is it that I'm doing? Breathing? Existing? Yeah, you gotta kill me or put me in jail, bro. Young.legend01 asks, what is your deepest fear? My deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. It is that we are... My deepest fear probably gotta be waking up, not knowing where I'm at, or even knowing where I'm at, and it's just a whole bunch of spiders on my body. Have y'all ever like been playing with y'all hair and then like accidentally pull strands out and they land on your arm and you think it's a bug, bro? Can you imagine what it would be like if it was like a spider, though? Like, oh my god. Me and spiders don't get along. We've never got along, and we probably never will get along because I just don't understand why. And I don't even like questioning God like that, but I just want to know, like, bro, what was in your mind when you decided that you wanted to give this thing called a spider 8 legs and it could shoot webs out his booty hole? Like, what was really wrong? You could have made any other, and then some of them can fly. Like, bro, you could have did anything else with your time, and you decided to make this terrible, terrible, terrible creature. I take all that back, by the way, because I love God. But you tweaked with that spider, bro. Maya_Osai asks, what's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve has to be leaving me on delivered. Not even read, bro. Leaving me on delivered. I don't get text like that as is. But when I do get text, though, I like to appreciate the conversation at hand. Like, I really enjoy having textual conversation. And so, like, leaving me on deliver or leaving me on red or leaving me period is like so heartbreaking, because it's like, what did I do? Reply. Like, what is wrong? Like, I understand people go to school, people go to work, but reply. Like, it's not that hard. JRandom._ says, you want to be my friend? No. No new friends. Okay, you can be my friend out loud. Tommy_Brooks3 asks, what do your tattoos mean? Do y'all want me to do a tattoo, like a video explaining all my tattoos? It's so many tattoos, bro. And it, like, for one, let's just get this out the way. What my tattoos mean to me don't necessarily have to resonate to you, but they're my tattoos. I remember there was this whole thing where it was just like, hey, everybody's getting all these stupid tattoos. Why y'all getting all these dumb tattoos? And it's like, bro, there's really no such thing as a dumb tattoo if that person felt like it meant something to them. But you got that on your body for the rest of your life. I understand that. You're really looking too deep into the product. For you to try to ridicule somebody else's tattoo just because it's not something that you would get doesn't necessarily mean that it has no meaning to it. Like, it has meaning to it, you just can't relate. Just say you can't relate. JJ the God asks, how did you get over your first love? I got over my first love by flying a kite. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you don't, you need to go follow me right now. This girl sent me a snap and she asked me the same question, like, Beez, I don't know what to do. How do I get over like a long loving relationship, da 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 da. The thing about asking me questions is, bro, I don't answer questions in the traditional fashion. So, like, if you used to ask me like, bro, how do I get over a relationship? I wouldn't tell you like, oh, all you have to do is just take your time and da da da. It's like, no, nobody want to hear that because everybody's already saying that. So what I said was, maybe you should fly a kite. She took that so literal, like, why would I go fly a kite? Flying a kite is stupid. That's not gonna help my heart. Da, da, da. But it's just like, she didn't necessarily grasp the concept that there's so much science behind flying a kite. First of all, you gotta figure out where to buy a kite. I don't even know where to buy a kite. That's the crazy part. But I still found out where I could buy a kite from. On top of that, you gotta know how to put the kite together. Then on top of that, you gotta know how to fly the kite in the correct way so that the kite just stay up without you even trying, bro. And like, people looking at that and they just like, bro, it's a kite. Ask yourself, when the last time you flew a kite? Oh, hi. So yeah, bro, I flew a kite. I flew a kite because like, it takes so much brain power to fly a kite. There's so many steps that go into flying a kite. And by the time I actually flew the kite, I had realized I had channeled all my energy into flying this kite, bro. So I say that to say this. Flying a kite was a metaphor for taking my mind off of it. Like, focusing on something that I had interest in. Focus on something that you can like put some time towards, other than all this other stuff that you worried about. So that's what I meant by the kite. And she gonna block me on Snapchat because I was, man, Coco_cutie asks, what did you want to be when you grow up? Grown. Every kid want to be grown when they grow up. Grown in the sense of like, this my house, I pay my own bills, I pay my own, you know what I mean? Like, grown. Like, I wanted to be like older so bad. I want to be 7 so bad right now. Like, I hate adulting. I hate paying bills. I hate like having to do stuff that my parents used to do for me willingly, bro. I hate adulting. It's overrated for real, for real. Bronze_goddess_ asks, what do you think about Get Out? Just stay woke. Nah, you just gotta stay woke out here, bro. Like, things like that always been going on anyway. But when you see it in a movie and it's so like mainstream, it kind of makes you think. Stuff like that has to be like brought to the forefront. Otherwise, like, people are gonna be blind and oblivious to it, or act blind and oblivious to it. Like, it's not happening for real. Sleep on J asks, do you feel famous? I don't feel famous necessarily. That's, bro, anybody's famous at this point. I just feel like I'm a person that like a lot of people enjoy listening to, whether it's like music or it's watching my videos on YouTube. I don't feel famous though. Like, I don't need like security to like go to Chick-fil-A or something. Like, it's not that serious. I'm super grateful to have like this huge audience of people that just like watch my stuff like literally every single day. Like, that's still so crazy to me. Even though I have like over 1 million subscribers, that's still like Simply Yelly_21 asks, do you miss Whataburger? Bro, Whataburger is so good. Bro, you get you a honey butter chicken biscuit, bro, with cheese. Whataburger is like the McDonald's of the South, bro. Like, it's 24 hours and it's so good, bro. Like, if you've never been to Whataburger, go to Whataburger, get you the honey butter chicken biscuit. Thank me later, bro. Just thank me later. I don't even want to thank you right now. Just thank me later. Nope. Loyal247 everyday asks, if you could have any top 3 superpowers, what would it be and why? If I could have any 3 superpowers, bro, it'd be to be invisible, cause that's lit. You ain't never getting found ever, unless you just, bro, you never getting found. The second power I want is the power to fly, because see, there's a difference. Like, I'm already a fly person, but to be able to physically fly, which is, so be invisible, fly. What would be the third thing I want to do? I probably want to be able to make like fire or something. That'd be pretty tight. If I could just make fire and like manipulate fire. That would be pretty dope. Brutta D3A asks, what was it like losing your virginity? Bro, it's the scariest thing ever in life. Don't you ever do? Losing my virginity wasn't even that bad. It was just, I got peer pressured into losing my virginity, actually. Like, the girl I lost my virginity to was like 16. I think I was like 13, bro. I was stunting, bro. Like, I was a little thought. I ain't gonna lie. She stayed like up the street from my house, and then I ended up getting my virginity taken. I didn't even take her virginity. She was already experienced, bro. She was way more experienced than me. That was crazy. That was something. But I just ended up getting my virginity taken. It was lit. I done lost my phone. I'm trying to. Oh. IK.LIA asks, when you gonna get a girlfriend? Bro, I ain't had a girlfriend in so long. I need to get a girlfriend. Hey, if you single, I'm not like super looking for a girlfriend, but at the same time, it's like one of them things where it's just like, if it lands in my lap, no pun intended, then it's just like, okay, let's do it. But at the same time, it's just like, if one comes, one comes. If not, then it's just like, it's whatever. I'm focused on my dreams. I'm focused on my goals. If you're not trying to help me achieve my dreams, my goals, and you might as well just not even slide in my DM. Bruh.Jesse asks, if I want to walk my dog, but the son is taking a shower and my lamp isn't plugged in, do I wash my clothes on Wednesday or steal a dog from North Carolina? It's a very interesting question. It depends on how many fitted caps you got drawing pictures of toilet paper on Friday. Because if your laptop not charged, then how you gonna make a peanut butter jelly sandwich? Like, literally think about the times when you had the blinds open, but all of a sudden your car caught a flat. Like, how many frogs do you really think could color inside the lines? Like, you gotta ask yourself these things. If the ceiling falls right now, how much would a bottle of apple juice cost? Then again, bro, I mean, it really just don't matter. Is there a food you hated when you were growing up, but now you find yourself liking it or loving to eat it? I used to be like so allergic to fish, and I don't even think I'm allergic to fish no more. Like, my roommates cooked fish the other day, and so they left like one piece of fish on the stove, and I went in the kitchen and was like cleaning the kitchen up or whatever, and I decided like, yo, I'm about to just like eat a piece of this fish, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, happens. Like, if I get sick, I get sick. It's really my fault. I took like a hors d'oeuvre size piece of the fish, and I ate it. And I was just waiting, and I was like playing a game, and I was doing all type of stuff, and I didn't throw up. So I don't think I'm allergic to fish no more. It's like the craziest. I'm like happy, but at the same time, it's not one of those things where it was just like, dang, am I really missing out? I've had fish when I was little, but then like I haven't had fish in like years. But I mean, it's cool. Forever.G asks, what's the last thing that made you smile? You. Avon_licious asks, describe your ideal future if money is not an issue. I might pay for people colleges. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of traveling, like dumb traveling. I feel like Dubai is one of them places that you go because like Dubai got so much money that they just do all type of just crazy stupid stuff with their money. So you could just go to Dubai and like feed a tiger. Bro, if money's not an issue, I really just want to travel and see like everything before I die. That'd be amazing. I am Thomas Magno asks, are you ever gonna do a story time about your first heartbreak? I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna upload it to my channel about my first heartbreak. But y'all can't like get emotional and stuff when I tell this story. Like we gotta keep our cool, bro. Like, it's not that deep. It happened like a while ago. Like, I'll be fine. But yeah, I didn't know y'all cared. Like, nosy? Oh, this sunlight. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is right here. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. Comment down below some questions, and I'm gonna try to answer some of the questions in the comment section. Obviously, that's where the comments gonna be at. And yeah, I'm actually kind of sleepy, so I'm just probably gonna end up going back to sleep. The links to all the rest of my stuff is in the description box below. Make sure you go follow me on all my stuff. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'm gonna see y'all next time I upload.
dun, 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 dun. Woo!